What's the story of being Barbie, wouldn't you like to know? This story was written by me while sipping on carbonated grapefruit juice. Yesterday, I found a beautiful crystal ball underneath my bed. I awoke from my sleep in the middle of the night and found myself being drawn to beneath where I rested by an enticing, ice-cold blue glow, a hypnotic, magnetic pull in the form of light. I spoke no words and made no sound. If I were to be photographed, I'm sure the fascination sparkling in my widening eyes would show my shocked, covered excitement. Something out of the ordinary felt so right as I crept carefully out of my bed sheets, trying to avoid any sudden movements which would shade my bedroom back into the usual darkness of the night. It was as if a shooting star had rocketed its way into my house without breaking any windows, as quiet as a mouse. Down on my knees, I reached under my bed and pulled out what looked like a frozen cannonball, yet it was so warm for my palms to touch. When skin touched glass, I saw neither future nor the past, but parallel universes holding hands, each with a different story of mine, a different journey for myself, a different walk down many winding paths. In some of my stories, I was married. In some of my adventures, I was a father. Some visions showed me with a house and money. Some alternate realities showed me on my own, counting the pennies. There were smiles, there were tears, there were strengths and there were fears. There were even a couple of stories which already turned the final page. I weren't to know how these ones ended. Just an empty darkness at which I could stare. On some of my journeys I was surrounded by loved ones, but on other journeys not so many. In some moments I was distracted by thoughts, although I had so much. In some moments I was at peace with the now, absent of so-called luxuries or material possessions. This mysterious crystal ball, which found its way into my home, showed me many versions of possible life and taught me a lesson of which I learned. Happiness is not acquired, and is sometimes stimulation or relief in disguise. Happiness and love is not a means to an end. It's not something which can be bought. It's not external. Happiness and love are an approach, a state of mind, a connectedness to the universe, a recognition of true life. Crystal ball, you showed me it all. You showed me my own beautiful light.